Talked to my boss. Got day shift the rest of the week.
Yeah?
Desiree home tonight?
Where else would she be?
I want to see you.
Might be a long one.
Like I said, I'm free all night.
Hang on. August.
We've got a possible 187 over in Bell Point, 315 Linden Avenue.
On my way. Yeah, I gotta run.
Meet me at St. Clair parking garage, upper level. I'll be there at 6.
Jules? And you said they came through the back.
Yeah, they busted out the kitchen door. But I don't see a sign of any struggle. And it doesn't look like anybody took anything.
They didn't come to rob this dude. They came to ice him. My guess, they knew each other. The shooter sat right here. They had a drink, convo, and then bam.
Yeah, the neighbor said he was a pretty quiet guy and he just kept to himself.
Well, he didn't get shot for nothing. All right. Run a background check. Priors, employment, family, anything you can find. Do I need to say please?
Been a few weeks.
Been swamped. The boys, work.
Is that how this happens? Too busy? Can't make our meetings? Don't call?
What are we doing? Running around like kids. How long do we think we can get away with this?
Nobody gets away with anything. Not forever.
Just tired.
Then you don't have to keep it a secret. You could tell her.
I love my family.
And what about me?
It's not that simple.
You don't want to be with your wife. You don't want to be with me. What do you want?
I don't know.
Well, I know what I want. And you're going to have to make a decision. I'll be at the Glen Capri. You know the room. Hope you show up.
So, check this out. Henry Dolan, the Bell Point shooting victim, turns out he got a DWI 2 years ago. Killed a woman and her daughter in a drunk driving accident. And the crazy part is, the lab mishandled his blood work. So the guy never saw a day in prison for killing 2 people.
Who were the victims?
Rebecca and Jesse Cutter.
Cutter?
Yeah, Commonwealth attorney. It was his wife and daughter.
Samuel Cutter.
That's right.
I'm Detective Richard August.
What can I do for you, Detective?
Well, may I?
Sure. Please.
Thank you. Nice place.
What can I help you with?
I just have a few questions.
About?
You're a lawyer, right?
That's right.
Did you go in the office today?
No, took the day off and a few errands.
Can you account for your whereabouts between 11 a.m. and 1:30 p.m.?
Why?
Because I asked.
Sure. Went to the grocery. Got some wine. Say ran a few errands. In fact, I have a receipt somewhere in here.
$60. Damn. You celebrating?
What's this about?
A man was shot.
What's that got to do with me?
You were familiar with him. Henry Dolan?
What happened?
Yeah, like I say, it was a home invasion. Somebody broke in. They didn't even rob him. They just popped him and skedaddled. How do you feel about that?
Meaning?
Well, I mean, I'd be happy as a loon. I might even celebrate with a nice Cabernet.
Look, listen, I told you where I was. You got the proof right here.
I know where you were at 1:34. I don't know where you were when Henry Dolan was shot.
Listen, I got things to do, Detective. Are we finished?
Don't go anywhere.
I'll be here all night.
So will I.
Where are you?
I'm trying to gather evidence against this Bell Point shooter.
I'm at Glen Capri, room 101. You gonna make it?
I'll try.
This is it, Augie.
What does that mean?
I'll be here till midnight. If you don't show up or call me by then, you won't hear from me again.
Jules. What the hell's wrong with you? What? Let me call you back. You don't just jump in my car. I gotta shot your ass.
Come on, man. What's with the burner? You making drug deals?
Mind your business. Did you get the warrant?
Yes, sir.
What about the touch DNA? Did they push that through?
Yeah, lab bumped it to the top of the list. Should be running an analysis as we speak. Man, we may not even need it. Got a call from a CI in Ridgeview. Said that a local trafficker sold a handgun to a Sam Cutter this morning.
If you can match that gun to the shell casing we found in Dolan's house. Get in my car like that anymore. You better warn somebody, because I will shoot you. So, where's that pistol you bought today? Anything else you want to tell us about?
Okay. People buy guns every day. It does not mean I shot Henry Dolan. I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna shed a tear or lose any sleep for the guy. And it sucks that he's dead.
Well, who said he's dead? He's in a coma over at St. Andrews. Yeah, a neighbor heard the gunshot. Came over to check on him. He was still breathing, so they called 911. They also said they saw a man near the house. About 6 feet tall. Caucasian. Late 40s.
Well, I hope he pulls through.
I bet you do. You know, I'm not a genius, but I do have above average intelligence. And it doesn't take a brainiac to see what happened here. So you could tell me now. You could wait till I get enough evidence to arrest you. But it's been a long night, and you could do us both a favor by telling me what happened.
What's to tell?
Let's go.
Hello?
So you want to come out and talk?
No. Phone's good for now.
Well, listen, it's been a long day, and I got a bad disc. So I'm just going to sit out here on your porch, if that's all right.
Hey. Mi casa.
What happened to you, man? I just can't imagine. You were dealt a bad hand.
Did you ever lose anybody?
You don't get to be my age and not lose folks.
I bet your wife. Kids. Still got that?
I do.
Well, you are a fortunate man.
I am. And if anybody took them from me, I'd do the same thing you did. And I'd go to prison for it. That's how this ends.
Well, that's one way.
Oh, so you're going to go out in a blaze of glory?
Look, I didn't want any of this to happen.
Yes, you did. You shot that man. You shot him. Now, I'm not excusing what he did, but you meant to shoot that man.
So, I'm the bad guy?
Well, we're all bad guys. We're all good guys. It just depends on the time of day. What you had for lunch. Somebody stole your parking space. But good or bad, we all gotta pay for what we do.
So, what, you believe in karma?
I believe in justice, but it ain't always ours to dish out.
Who else is gonna do it?
I believe these things have a way of working themselves out.
Bullshit. If you believe that, you wouldn't be a cop. Things don't take care of themselves. People take care of things.
I don't know if you're a believer, man, but the good book says vengeance does not belong to man. It belongs to the Lord.
Well, the Lord was taking his time and just move things along a little bit.
Oh, that sounded like a confession. Somebody saw you buying the gun. You had motive. We matched the shell casings to that gun. You left the bottle of bourbon back, so we had your DNA. You're either the world's sloppiest criminal, or part of you wanted to get caught.
Maybe I did.
Well, me and these officers aren't going anywhere until you come out. So what do you say? Mr. Cutter? Mr. Cutter?